welcome back.
What's going on, everyone?
Today we're watching
Frieren episode 7.
How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. And if you're watching in Japan, watashi wa Desiree-san.
Watashi wa Oscar desu. We're going in February, so we're practicing.
Hopefully, fingers crossed for our honeymoon. But last episode of Frieren, they defeated the dragon.
Yeah, pretty easily, actually. He had nothing to really worry about. And
because he's really strong, stronger than his master, basically.
yeah. And then, other than that, they went through the town, and
the town wouldn't let them through at first, but then once they found out that was Frieren,
they
the
welcomed
OG,
them as heroes. Yeah, basically, they
let them through.
So, and that's really it. That's where we are.
Yeah, so let's get into
it.
Every tome uncovered so far has been a fabrication.
She did find one, though.
This is probably the best imitation I've come across over the years, though. It's
one
not
from
a
her master.
terrible reward to receive for defeating monsters.
If you say so, I don't see the appeal.
What a shame. When you find nothing but forgeries, you start to doubt whether the genuine article ever existed in the first place.
The great Flamma,
Oh yeah, they found it.
founder of humanity's magic.
That's not
To
the
be
one.
fair, it's like a fairy tale.
Is
The
that
master?
what people believe?
That the one she's holding right now is a fake, but she has
Obviously,
one in
thinks
there.
this is a
Years have
flashback.
passed
Yes.
that she's become something of a myth.
Her grimoire must be stacked.
Good morning.
What do you mean? She has multiple grimoires. She just studies the spells.
Frieren.
It's a miracle! She woke up early!
Okay, you're shocked by that?
Astounded. This is deserving of a reward.
She babies her so much.
Yeah, she does. She's basically like her mom.
What is happening?
Dude, that's the Himalaya hero.
Time's just flying by.
My most humble thanks. When I saw this landslide, I feared I would never find a way through the pass.
Hey,
It's rough they
is this
can't
actually
just like
necessary?
Are you
Blasted.
unhappy? He's offered a fine reward.
No, that's not the issue.
Yeah, I think he's
This
thinking
would
the same
go faster
thing.
If you just used your magic to move his cart. That's rich coming from you.
I insist you have a drink.
Oh, thanks. That'd be great. It's strange. I thought landslides happened on a bigger scale.
The northern lands have been fighting demons in this area, and their clashes
Yeah,
have had a
his
far-reaching
outfit's kinda-
impact on local
kinda
terrain.
tight.
This was likely
pretty sick,
caused
yeah.
by such a skirmish.
Very well,
You think they'll end up together?
if you'd prefer it.
Hope so.
Stark, you're wasting everyone's time. Help me.
Dude! I just meant that if we're gonna go on this journey together, you can drop the formalities. We can talk to each other casually.
Oh.
And it wouldn't hurt you to be a little friendlier, you know? I'm a warrior with a sensitive soul.
Not a pain in the rear.
What'd you call me?
I assume you're making good progress?
You
Honor of escorting an elf, eh? I've lived for many decades, but this is my first time meeting one of your kind.
I suppose we are a rarity.
Huh. Now that I'm thinking about it, you're the
You
only
haven't
one
seen
I've
any
ever
of
seen
us?
in person, too.
I wonder
There
if
aren't
we're gonna
very
see
many
some.
of us. In fact, I've only ever met a handful of other elves in all my travels. We may live a long time, but we've scattered to the winds. Of course, it doesn't help that we don't have romantic urges or reproductive instincts.
But if she procreates with someone else, can
That-
she procreate with someone
This
else?
is
I think they'll only be
Lovely
half
view of
elf
the
at
town.
that point, though.
So
It's a busy
bloodline
day at the
lives
gate.
on.
Those look like merchant wagons.
The Liberation Festival is tonight. It was on this very day, many moons ago, that Himmel and his party of heroes defeated the demons who plagued this land.
Little does he
It
know.
must have been quite the experience for them.
The are decorated, and the town throws.
Oh,
a
you think he's gonna
grand
recognize her through the
celebration around
statue?
them.
Maybe.
Humans
Could
love
be.
to make a fuss. They'll use any excuse to hold a festival.
More than 80 years have passed since the demons were finally defeated on that auspicious day. That's plenty of time for even something so important to begin fading from the minds of men. But we can't have that. And so we celebrate, in remembrance of those who fought on our behalf.
It's a charm.
This sculptor
He made him
worked
do it
faster than
5
previous
times.
ones.
He's sweating over
You
there.
are constantly getting statues put up in your honor, Himmel.
Well, how else can I assure that people will remember us? Our lives are fleeting compared to yours. We won't be around for long. Take a look at this face. Future generations must see how handsome I was.
Whatever, I'm heading back to the inn.
All for that to the game will get like real short in shrink.
There is a greater reason. When we three are
Spectacular deeds accomplished by this brave band of heroes.
80 years later.
Now that we're here, I must say that you bear a striking resemblance to Miss Frieren, that mighty mage of yore.
Will they still be doing this 100 years from now?
Oh yes, for as long as this town stands.
1,000 years?
That's more
She
difficult
even-
to foresee.
She was even like, yeah, that's because it's me.
That sounds fun.
Okay, I guess we're dying.
Yeah,
here.
that's what I would say. I'd be like, huh.
There are a lot of guards here. Do you suppose something happened?
Maybe we should decide who'll be in charge of the shopping.
I love how she still shows no emotion.
Well, Graf Granite, did you hire an elf to kill us?
I can't take credit. Though it's true I despise you and pray for your death, Lord Lumnia. I wouldn't be so
Interesting.
bold as to openly attack a peace envoy in the center of town. I'm no fool.
It's a peace on?
And is that not what you are? Demons are simply monsters who have learned human speech. You only communicate with lies.
Throw her in the
Interesting.
mansion's dungeon. My lord!
Damn. This got real.
And she's just like, okay.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do either.
I feel like she could break herself out.
Probably could.
They say you'll be down here for 2 or 3 years.
A shorter
Damn.
term than I expected.
I guess for
A
her,
few
that's right.
grimoires later.
I know you don't experience time as humans do, but this is going a bit too far.
It's not as though I actively chose to be locked away. So, what did he mean when he called those demons peace envoys?
I tried to get some information while shopping. Aura the Guillotine. You have heard of her, right?
The Seven Sages.
Since then, her forces have been locked in battle with this town. There's
when
been
Himmel died.
many casualties. But the demons have grown exhausted by the endless
Yeah,
fighting.
well.
They've come here to propose a truce.
Which is why they were let inside as envoys. How unwise. There's no use trying to negotiate with their kind.
Surely some good can come of it. Why not speak to them? Wouldn't the best option be to stop fighting and start talking their problems out?
No, nothing will be resolved that way.
It's only a child.
Seems like him, no?
Don't be fooled by its appearance. It ain't her. My daughter is dead. Swing your sword.
It hurts. Make it stop. Please, Mommy.
She's just mimicking what the girl was saying, huh?
I think so. Something like that.
Why don't we give her the opportunity to atone for her?
I feel like something's gonna happen to make Frieren think like,
Are you
holy
crazy?
Holy harp.
Took our daughter. I'll never hold her again.
It's probably gonna eat that little girl.
That'd be fucking. Probably gonna take his hand
Let me
off.
tend to your wounds. You're in luck. I've been looking for somebody to help out around the farm.
Himmel, you're going to regret.
I don't know. Yeah.
Something happens, obviously. Because Frieren hates them. So,
I mean, it's looks like it's been a couple days at this point.
right. But you can have survival instincts.
Maybe he didn't. He saved the girl.
We should have killed it at once. These monsters cannot live among us.
There it is again. Every day since I came here, I felt your desire to kill me. But I just wanted to live in harmony. I figured out a way to make things right. Here, take this child as a replacement for your offspring. The one I hate.
That girl is the daughter of the villain.
Said it was in a good place.
Despite my good intentions, it seems as though I've unfortunately made another mistake. You've given me no choice. I'm taking this child hostage.
You won't stop me again?
No.
Mommy, please.
Yo, Frieren's cold.
The demon was just mimicking.
Yeah.
Why call out to a mother? Explain. Why would you call out to a mother you've never known?
It's simple. That word stops humans. It keeps them from murdering us. Isn't that magical?
Demons use words to trick humans. You can't trust a thing they say. They're monsters who learn to speak. That's how the legendary mage Flamma defined them.
The grimoires.
I don't know why they just bust her out.
I feel like that would
Granat is late.
open a can of worms.
What insolence. It's a human diplomatic tactic. Frankly, I'm more curious about the rogue mage. I've seen her face before. Wild beasts who only communicate with lies. It's not an inaccurate nature. Or perhaps she's just logical. She knows there's but one reason to learn our praise language.
They talk to us so that they may deceive us. Every
So she's
word is a
completely
baited trap.
Right.
Yeah.
Our praise
This town won't be
language is
standing for
crazy.
much longer. I should use the confusion as a cover to escape.
She's already knowing this town's gonna collapse.
Where are we?
He fought bravely alongside His Majesty, who then gifted him this sword.
And where might your son be now?
He died in battle against your leader, Aura. This sword is all that was left of him. You monster! I invited you here to avenge my boy, the child you took from me. I will slaughter you in his name.
He let him in though.
Your peace means nothing to me!
Dead.
Allow me to compliment the tidiness of your son's room. We can put an end to all of this.
Based on what Frieren said, that's a lie.
Or we can go on spilling each other's blood.
He's just
causing
trying.
more grief.
That's
Yep,
like,
just confusing him. Learned his praise language.
Yeah. That's like him calling out mommy.
We can speak to one another, can we not? So please, let's find another way.
It's over.
Yep, he just lost.
Show them to...
What is a father?
Who can say?
That's crazy.
Graf Granit resents us, but he is also an empathetic man, and that's a flaw we can wield against him. I aim to win his trust, and if I do, I'll ask him to lower the town's defensive barrier as a show.
They just want to eat them.
I can't help but notice it's just you and me, Lenya. Where has Drat run off to?
He said he was eliminating an obstacle.
How irresponsible.
Is he going after Frieren?
What will I do with that reckless youth?
Lord Drat, this area is forbidden to guests. Why are you here? Please, return to...
He was being so nice.
Sorry, I'm told visiting hours are over. I see. Not pretending you want peace anymore?
We've just begun. According to Lord Lugnia, this girl is the only obstacle standing in our way. If I dispose of her now, and we get Graf Granat to trust us,
I think she knows
this town will crumble.
I should warn you that I am fairly strong.
Stronger than me?
Stronger even than Ara the Guillotine.
A slight flex. She was just pretty cold. It's she's an elf and obviously doesn't like. She's good at having like an emotionless face. She could definitely face the face stealer and Avatar: Last Airbender pretty easily.
Right, but she's been through, what was it, 10 years of just facing demons.
Yeah.
So she probably, obviously, we saw this backstory.
Yeah, but she's cold. Just she has that one liner. She's like stronger than like, you know what I'm saying? Stronger than your master, basically. Like you mean nothing to me.
Yeah. You know, I defeated the Demon Lord, so...
Even when nothing really happens in this show, it's still a good episode. I don't know, there's something about it. If you haven't watched this already, definitely I'm going to say that every video, I guess. Just definitely watch this show by now.
We're holding back from binging it because we're trying to keep reacting to it, but it's really good.
Yeah. So we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.